Was there a paddle ball? I think there was. But oh, babe. You okay? I'm sure there was no spiders. I'm sure there's nothing on there. But anyways, the Sam and Max Remastered game. Didn't want to do the first two because I've already played those. She's already seen them loads. But neither of us have seen how the Remastered is for this game. So let's see how it goes. Oh! Oh, look at all that stuff! Did you see? So, they're all tapes. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, 4, 5. So that's the stuff from their past adventures and these adventures. But Episode 1, The Penal Zone. A power-hungry space gorilla has crossed the galaxy in search of the legendary Toys of Power and landed on Sam and Max's street. General Skunkape's claim to come in peace, but there's something fishy about this overgrown ape. With help from Max's newly awakened psychic powers, it's up to the freelance police to send this intergalactic bully back to where he came from, through the penal zone. What? He has done nothing wrong to warrant this. I mean, if you can make it so, go ahead. Yeah? If you think you can, go ahead. But would you really want him to look like Skunkape?
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Yes! Yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape! Ha 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 ha!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
What thing? Yeah, that's always been there.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought, my shaven queen at my side.
Your shaven
trapped in
queen.
the fuzzy one's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruined the moment.
Wait,
I mean,
which one of us is the
she's
fuzzy
human.
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic
I mean,
bunny
she
with
technically
psychic
is
powers.
because apes,
But, my
humans,
friends, this story
they are
is
related.
different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release
You wanna know
our
something
heroes
funny?
from General Skunkape's
That,
bizarre
Max's
space
voice
zoo.
actor also
Only
voices
you
the
can
narrator.
guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
At least I think he does, because I remember someone saying that was
freelance police style
so.
beat down to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape.
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
Drink from
Never
water
drink when I'm on a
bottle.
case. Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone.
Oh, so you're just saying the same crap you said last time. Switch to Max.
You are
Yeah,
now
he's always
inside
had a
the
tail.
dankest recesses of Max's mind,
Doesn't
where
it?
you can attempt to control
Oh.
his horrible
You can always
psychic
attach a tail
abilities,
to it.
unlocked by the toys of power.
I'm surprised you haven't gone and gotten him for this. But the telephone.
Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry longtime companion to that location. And also Sam.
Hey, it's the freelance police.
Excuse me.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Oh! Your bullets are not effective against him.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General
Does he have a
Skunkape.
foot?
Don't you still have that homing beacon?
My second best and third most dangerous friend. This remote control can open a gateway to the penal zone. It's Skunk Ape's penal zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
Yo, that's a foot. Looks like a frog's foot. That's attached to the brain.
Hmm? What's that?
Did you really believe
He doesn't
it would
have
be
a
that
tail?
easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember
Oh, yeah,
that you
that's
have been blessed
fucking
with the
stupid.
gift. You must
I got her,
unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
From, how you say, I think eBay or Etsy, I got her a huge, well, not huge, but I would say lifelike. You think that's how tall he actually is? A decently sized plushie of Max, but the only thing that's wrong with it is it doesn't have his tail.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the rhinoplasty will
See?
grant you the
He has a
incredible
frog foot.
power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform
No, he was
into
always kinda
that
like a
object.
purplish
It's
blue.
fun.
Hold on one second, I want to see what, So I can only do it on the plant? Transform into potted plant.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance.
Ah, his
police.
mouth moves now.
You must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the
Excuse me.
Bronx, or all will be lost.
Actually, hold on, wait.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun.
If you say so. Put the homing beacon on the monkey.
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
No, that's because
Now
I
what?
genuinely
Now,
do
we
like
just
what you do
used the remote
sometimes.
control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone.
Did he
so to
disappear?
speak.
Yeah, he did. You're so sometimes.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man,
Oh,
was screaming
Harry
something
Moleman
about
and his
taking over the
fucking
ship.
6 nipples.
Find out what he knows.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape?
Ew.
Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Oh, God, can you imagine having 6 nipples?
I never drink when I'm on a case. I never drink when I'm on a case.
Wait, how do I run? Because I know you can run in these games. Oh. LT? He's barely going faster.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you can take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
So now he can read minds. Is here? Oh. Use mind reading with
Wonder if I
Sam.
should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
Okay. About
Once we
Stinky.
find out, I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he
Excuse
doing?
me.
Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
About Skunk Ape. He has a Viking hat on. A mental one.
Strong Skunk Ape. Never let them roll or crying inside.
And a fork is floating in the air. What about the brain? I guess I gotta be up there to read his
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Molman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy.
I think
Make sure you
taupe
wait 3
is-
days to call, or
is
they'll
a shake-
think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max.
Yeah,
that
I was
phone
gonna
number might be
say
enough,
whose
because
favorite
General
color is
Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
No, the Mole Man? He's more of a grayish color. See? That's more flesh than anything. Because taupe is like a...
Good job, Max. Now there must be something
Yeah.
here that'll help us knock Skunky back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Just be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do, punch me? No hands.
No, not to... I know what to do, I just wanna read his mind.
I know what you're doing, Max. Cut it out.
Well, fuck you too. Boxing glove, where's Sam?
No, fudge nuggets. Those are my favorite. Then pork fruit jerky strips.
Pork fruit? I don't know about that. Transform into rocket launcher.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
Oh. No, I have to use him, but how do I use him?
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Lock and load,
Pick up
Max.
Bazooka Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunky! Say hello to my little body.
Oh, shut up.
Friends,
Sam and Max
you
save
have
city.
just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many
me.
such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Is that the collar to his shirt, or is he wearing a little cape? Ooh. Wow. he did that thing in that picture where he put his... I wonder how that feels like. I know that still cracks me up a bit. Shit, I might do that just so I don't lose my keys. I mean, if they're attached, you can never lose them.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
I think it skipped ahead. I think it skipped a cutscene. Because there was supposed to be... Yeah, there was supposed to be a cutscene that shows, fucking... that they were kicked out of their office and stuff. Yeah, so this has bugs in it. That's good to know. Because I got this the day it came out. And I didn't touch anything.
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape.
Excuse me.
Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
Based on the classical instrumental video, how to use it.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene.
Oh!
Our story begins 25 minutes ago on a street
Okay, so it
very
didn't
much
skip
like this
anything.
one.
It just... I kind of just got ahead of myself.
Got a phone call.
That's good
This
to
is
know,
Sam and
at
Max,
least.
Freelance Police, Mobile Division.
Sam, one half of the freelance police, likes justice, bluegrass, heavy weaponry, snack foods, dislikes criminals, cracks about his weight.
Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Max, other half of the freelance police, hyperkinetic rabbity thing, became
One
president
gaping,
in an
treacherous
emergency
crack in the
election.
street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city?
Okay.
No, we didn't have anything to do with that.
So I got ahead of myself. They didn't skip the cutscene. It just... I'm just misremembering it.
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay, then. We'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Did you ever have one of those
Brain
things?
is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Okay, let's see what's around. Because I want to interact with stuff. Look at Sybil's boxes.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it. It's a good thing Sybil packed all... It's a good thing Sybil packed...
Okay, so it just skips the whole dialogue and not just parts of it. That's good to know. Gaping
It's been
hole.
months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
Crack awareness, sewer grade.
Hello? Anybody in there? I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
Dude, fucking for real. He's talking real shit. I get sunburns and all sorts of things on the back of my neck, so I feel his pain.
I slaved all day over a hot stove for it, and do I hear one word of thanks?
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence
Thank you,
Prevention
babe.
Society.
I just said thank you. The cops, Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society. Kurt, Bob Bell, and Chippy.
What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Ooh. The new art thing for the selection wheel. I like it. Hold on, I'm just trying to open my damn nuggets. But it's very stylish, I like it. The DeSoto.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
What does that mean? The skunk ape.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunk Ape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
His so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
I mean, can't go wrong with a phone.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about
Very
the
saucy.
Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced crime stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Have you ever played Pong before? Did you like it? I mean, Pong is pretty much just video skee-ball. At least you're better at it than me in real life. What do you think about the little animated Sam head?
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang
I still
out
want to
with?
get that
He
book
has
of all the
traveled
comics
with
for
user
the-
Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Luster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
What did he... Oh. Okay, the real reason that Bluster Blaster is gone along with Bosco is because of I think it was around this time, because this is still kind of like, I think the late 2000s, maybe be the early 2010s. Because Bosco and Bluster Blaster were voiced by the same guy, and I think people were raising eyebrows at the idea of a white guy voicing, you know, a black stereotype dude. And I mean, I get it, I do, but I don't know. I don't really care enough to really feel one way or another about it.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000,
But that's why he's gone.
with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry,
Ooh.
we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Would you go to that hotline? The 24-hour Naked Bunnies hotline. No. Oh, shush.
You've reached
Bosco
Bosco
Tech?
Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free to call again later.
Okay, Sybil's. Oh, her phone's over there.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
This is Harry Molman, speaker for the dead.
The
If you'd
worst
like a
pairing
seance,
ever.
exorcism, or Tibetan spirit walking ritual, please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I also do like secretarial or housework.
She could do so
Please
much
hire
better.
me.
Cause you remember what Abe did? Moai heads in front of her, saying she should get some work done. Fucking diabolical.
Mr. Pizza, I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. Do you want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda. No, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
Peanut butter, passion fruit, and watermelon pizza? Ugh.
You've reached Stinky's Diner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
Hello and welcome.
The Crimetron. Because I'm gonna need
Let's
to use
try
this
out the
later on.
Crimetron right now.
We're sorry, the Crimetron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this.
They
That
made him
dog
do
is
more
straight up creepy.
old school sounds.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
So I gotta go find some stuff and talk to people. Agent Superball.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
Former Secret Service agent appointed to Max's presidential cabinet. High risk of unprovoked song and dance
President.
routines.
You are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here,
achieve...
sir. You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
An artifact?
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from
God,
aliens,
Mila
abductions,
Jovovich,
violations
I
of the
fucking
time
hate you
stream,
so
lost
much.
continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
I can't remember the last movie she was in that wasn't a solo movie for a video game. Because you know who Mila Jovovich is, right? She's the main actress in the Resident Evil movies and the Monster Hunter movie that came out. Oh, that poor girl. I wonder what she's done in other stuff, because I feel like I've seen her in other things. Because I know she's decent in other movies, it's just when her fucking husband directs shit, she's... Oh, God.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
Ooh.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
Ooh.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
In Canada?
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight!
So, we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
Mole men?
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy, from the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
The yellow of his hair always reminds me of pee. I know it's supposed to be like blonde because I think some gorillas are actually like that, but it just reminds me of like a pissed diaper. I don't know why.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the night punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
Ugh.
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not!
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
Ugh.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes.
Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max.
Let's go on with Sam.
No, not the Chrysler building.
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
Hey, what's
See you
with the
wherever
car?
that is, then. Oh, my love.
There's a fish and a chicken in there. Does the chicken kind of look like the chicken, a chicken from Chicken Run? No? It looks like it a little bit. At least to me. Is there anything else I can feature view? The telephone.
Toys, toys. We must prepare the toys.
Well, that's just a typical Friday night for you, Sam.
That's disgusting. Fucking dude, what? Ugh.
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Enter the subway.
Sheesh, the mole
What do you
people
mean?
are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Maybe he let Sam go first, even though he went down first. Like he slid up towards the bar so Sam could go. That is weird.
City dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Ugh.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Stinky's Diner. In the mood for some delicious, nutritious food, Max?
Not at all.
Then we've come to the right place.
Okie dokie. I'm looking for a garbage can. Because there's supposed to be a secret in this episode that was not in the original game. It was content that they brought back. Those are garbage bags. So if I hit this button, it shows the little yellow dots of things I can interact with. It's not in this area, so I have to go somewhere else. Let me see. Because I know what to do to continue with the game, I just want to explore everything first. Drive somewhere. Bosco Tech Labs. Excuse me. Over here.
I could climb this thing to get a better perspective on the situation, but I need to get higher. No, I already took care of that before we left.
He has huge feet.
Pretty cool. Not useful, though. It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk. No, don't think so. Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
Let's get out of here. Well, let's go in the building, is what I mean to say.
Spooky!
Ooh.
Mama Bosco?
Get out!
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Harry Moleman, one of thousands of mole people living in the city, frequently unemployed. References
Hiya, Harry.
available upon request.
We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco, brilliant scientist deceased mother of inconvenience store owner Bosco, killed in a freak baking soda and vinegar explosion.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
If I had to pick a least favorite character, it's probably Harry. I don't really like Harry.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls. Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
What? He doesn't like being called the bunny?
Oh, one of Jan Hoeksverhand's rare portraits. He took so long to finish a painting, his subjects often died while posing.
Future vision. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The Love Digger is on his way. Oh.
The Love Digger?
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
That would take all the fun out of it.
Whatever.
Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth.
That made me a little dizzy.
It's Mama Bosco's
Dimensional
destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Look at weird.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Would you try ectoplasm if you could? Would you taste it? No? No. At least not.
Charmingly
At least I don't
outdated
think it
science
is.
textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. Not having to worry about fire safety is one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
Talk to Harry.
Sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
What are you doing here?
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? I am...
Oh. You poor fool.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
I guess.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
How do you get laid off from being deaf? Ugh.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious.
I know, the devil took over again.
Who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
Such a
See
shame.
you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Let me see. God damn it. Stay in one place.
What can I do for you boys?
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
Finish.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my
I think it's supposed to be like a
inventions. Then you'll see he's not
pencil,
such a bad guy.
like thing to show that. Well, like I said, that's so you can tell that, you know, because it's a game, you need to be able to see things clearly, and pink doesn't exactly show up well against white, so you did a little stencil of his belly button. Well, that's the nose on the doll. And on his foot. Well, that again, doll?
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
I'm just...
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
So you want to bring back
Sounds
the
like
dead?
you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Ooh. Touching, licking. I have an inkling of what the third one is.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers?
Can you guess?
It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Not even the game? back out and then go back in again? Strange.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Oh, Max.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Ugh.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
I can imagine so.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What can...
No, I didn't want to talk to her again. In like 30 minutes, I'll be done. I just want a little taste of this game right now. Ooh. What art style is that? I was thinking the same thing. Alright, let's get back to the mean streets. Because I know where to get stuff to continue the game. Ooh.
My brain feels all tingly, Sam. It tingles with usefulness.
The diner.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Hold on.
I guess having just a jukebox wasn't loud and annoying enough.
Oh, can I not change the music?
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia or anything by Max's favorite Chilean nu metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
Not this song. No, definitely not this one. No, fuck no, not this one. Nope.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor.
Oh.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a fish in this aquarium.
They're probably just hiding from the Stinkies.
Nope. Oh, I love this song. Analyze
Strawberry?
milkshake.
Beet juice and ham.
Ugh. Did you ever try the bacon milkshake they had at Denny's a long time ago? They had a bacon milkshake, and I tried it. It was definitely something.
Is anybody gonna eat this?
Nah, man, it's all you, baby.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
Cheesehead?
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Woohoo! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
Or actually, I'll come back in here a little later. I want to go...
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
I think I have some yuan. It's that yuan is that coin with I showed it to you.
It's General Skunkape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness.
Go inside.
This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it! I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
Don't sweat it, Sam. I've got psychic powers.
Future vision.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
No.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Congratulations.
You have anything to say?
I'm surprised and disappointed that you managed to stay president this long.
Yeah, that sudden, unexplained outbreak of bubonic plague really brought the nation together for my re-election.
That reminds me, where's Jimmy Two-Teeth and all his rat pals?
Damnedest thing! They suddenly came into a lot of money from an anonymous benefactor.
I wonder what it'd be like to live on another planet.
Probably a lot like this one, but bouncier, and more methane-rich.
I don't need to go to another planet for a methane-rich environment, as long as I've got you, pal.
That's really sweet and obvious, Sam.
You know what he means by methane, right? Look at me and my crazy eye. The alien...
These psychic powers of yours are pretty neat.
I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have them on prom night.
Cheer up, pal. Just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion. It feels good to be on a case again.
Now, is it really a case if we don't have a client and no one's paying us?
The client is justice, Max, and justice is blind and frugal. Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite under our shared love of really cool guns. Looks like Skunkape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change. Fabulous off-world vacation departure center. Well, that's ominous.
Molman processing.
Nothing. You never realize how disgusting a dried-out alien brain looks until you see it in person. It's empty.
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses-paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh, check if he left his wallet.
I like it when he makes that face. It reminds me of faces you make sometimes. When you furrow your brow, so... You look cute when you do that. You tell me. How do I activate
See
the
you, Max.
ship?
Keep in touch!
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. I think I know where, the thing I need is. It's down here. Yep, I see what I need. It's over there. Consult.
I'm starting to think our train's not coming, Max.
It's a good thing people generally wait for us to come talk to them before they do anything.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Oh my god, that's a stupid reference.
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away?
Rosemary.
They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
It's a baby carriage, and they'd mention Rosemary. It's a reference to the movie Rosemary's Baby, about a woman who gives birth to the Antichrist. Where is... Oh! Is that a monkey? Ugh.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
If I remember right, I just have to go to Mama Bosco's house. Lincoln sculpture.
Oh, that's unpleasant. One of Bosco's discarded Giga Guzzler soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
What does that mean?
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
Pudding head?
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Gone.
As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite willing to swim through the muck.
Come on, I dare ya.
So yeah, I just have to go to
Keep watching the skies.
Mama Bosca's house. Do I have big feet?
Whee!
Well, you don't necessarily need big feet to be clumsy and trip over things. You just have to be clumsy. Yeah.
Whee! Whee!
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power. Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see
Okey-dokey.
where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
Harry must have dug his way in
They
here.
say they don't...
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkopy's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Ew.
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Oh, I guess not.
Hello, operator? Oops. Sorry. You know how those spirits...
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought.
Because I know I need that damn fucking scanner thing for the cops. I just need to get it.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his...
I know the game is telling me about stuff, but I want to see more of the area.
Hey, you furry pals.
I'm so curious.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Oh no!
Dead.
Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
Good enough.
Oh, hi, Bar.
Oh, runs Grandpa Stinky's Diner. Voted least trustworthy business over 5 years running.
Barney and Jug Jug?
Creative.
You're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look,
Did
I've
not
got
mean
a
to
lot
press
going
that
on.
button.
Can I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Food.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce, 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings, and finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always
Oh,
been just
God.
me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always have the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
Very intriguing answers, lady.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
You demented hag.
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
Grandpa Stinky. Cantankerous owner of Stinky's Diner, expert in evil and demonic recipes. Really, really horribly
We missed you too,
old.
Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
Demon
What's cooking?
broth.
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
Ooh. It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know. He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's great.
That's okay.
She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
You and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient-rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo-ho.
Sea shanties.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decoration she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood, instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely.
I mean, Max is in the White House.
Just be careful around Skunk Ape.
You just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here anytime. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skunkapi.
Ew, gross.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky. We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these stupid...
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
Well, that's one thing I don't need now.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hey, you furry pals.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Do you know anything about a missing power core, Flint?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper. And some gummy worms. Come back when I'm done eating, would ya?
Here you go. You're gonna need it.
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Aw, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over.
Peanuts?
Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
After I'd done questioning him, that'll be
What
it.
do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint Paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing.
I never got that saying. Nothing doing. Yeah, I've never heard anyone outside of this game say that phrase before, ever.
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What's the case?
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right, idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it? See ya, Flint.
All right.
Do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Alright, that's it. For sure, Control next time. I know, but then I've been in the mood to play other things. For sure, Control. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip-flop between Control and Sam & Max. Alright, so that's the end. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, beautiful wife. Mwah, mwah, and goodbye.